What's up, YouTube? How you feeling, man? Listen, it's 5:09 on the way home from downtown Miami. Another great day, man. I was able to help a lot of clients today, with their strength and conditioning training. Push them to their limits like this, man. Look, your muscles are not gonna grow unless you push them to failure. You can't be doing that weak ass shit expecting you're gonna get fucking results. You need to push. You need to get comfortable with the uncomfortable. That's what anything in order to become successful. You can't expect to do the same thing and get different results. That's insanity. You're crazier than I am, right? So what you want to do is you need to progressively overload when it comes to strength training. All right? You want to stick with the same exercises. Don't worry about constantly changing the exercises, worrying about what this person's doing, that person's doing. You need to work on the compound lifts that are going to maximize your gains. All right? That's how I was able to build this muscle mass over these past 20 years of working out, and I've continued to get stronger and seen amazing results with my clients. Like a lot of stuff you see on YouTube, Instagram, and these influencers and stuff like that, man, they're putting a lot of trash and garbage out there, and it's really not backed by science, and there's really not too much thought behind that process. Right? It's constantly switching shit up and doing these Mickey Mouse ass workouts. If you want to get fucking real results, stick with the basics. You got your dumbbell bench press. You got your flat bench press. You can either use dumbbells, you can use barbells. Both are going to give you good gains. But if you pick one, you want to stick with it for a while so you can actually start to progressively overload, meaning that every week you add a little more weight. You just gotta add a little more weight, man. 8 to 12 reps is best for muscle hypertrophy. If you're looking to be a power lifter, you want to shoot for 3 or 5, but don't even attempt that until your form is down pat. If you need some help with your correct form and stuff like that, I can help you with that also. But yeah, 3 to 5 is for power lifting. 8 to 12 muscle hypertrophy. 15 and above is more for endurance. But you need that power, man. You want to put that muscle mass on. You don't want to be walking around with a bird chest, little ass arms, little ass back. You want to be strong, muscular, because that shit speaks volumes when you go into the room, man. It commands respect. Anywhere I go, they don't know if I'm a millionaire or not, but you know what? They do know that I'm disciplined. So that's why fitness is so important, because you can't fake it, man. Even if you were to use steroids is not an overnight success. You have to train properly. You have to eat healthy. If not, you're gonna look like shit. I know a lot of guys who take fucking steroids and they look like shit because they're not eating right. They're not resting properly. They're not even training properly. So if you get the fundamentals down, which is your eating, your training, and your mindset of pushing yourself and knowing the right intensity level to train, you have to be able to go to failure with correct form. That's what's going to help get you to that next level, right? So, yeah, man, strength training. I never met anybody who had a really great workout and left the gym in a bad mood. So not only is your body going to change, but your mental health is going to improve. So, and I say fitness helped me, bro, because I've been in some tough situations that a lot of people would have broke, man. I've been in prison. I've been in solitary confinement. Prison 17 years. Solitary confinement for 5. I've been in riots. I've been stabbed, hit with locks. But exercise through all the craziness, bro, has kept me so fucking grateful and happy and blessed and feeling healthy to just feel my best at all times. Never give up. Continue to push. This is not no 2-3 week fix, 6 month fix. When you start lifting weights and decide you want to live this healthy lifestyle, you need to realize that this is a lifelong journey of success, of self-betterment. If you do not take time out now for your health, you are going to be forced to take time out for your illnesses later. Therefore, if you have any type of mental stress, pain, you're going through something, your girlfriend left you, the relationship's not going good, I promise you, exercise, eating healthy, and having that resilient mindset is going to help you get through this. You got people all across the world, man, with very little, who exercise daily and feel absolutely amazing. I got guys and people that I send my merchandise to in Liberia, right? And these men have very little resources, but they're able to eat what they can. They exercise, and you know what? They enjoy life. And here we are in America. We have everything at our fingertips, but we don't take advantage of it, man. You got to take advantage of our resources. You got coaches that bring value, people who really care about helping individuals, man. And we got great food. We got all these supermarkets. We can get our healthy food. You know, we got access to all the top equipment in the world. You know, we got great gyms. We got everything that you need to get your body right. And I say get your body right, but I really mean get your mind right, because your body is directly connected to your mind. So through exercise, you're going to channel that positive effect and that ripple effect to your mind. So you're going to have overall better mental health. You'll be more successful. I promise you, if you do 90 days of exercise, you eat properly, proper exercise now, not to the extreme where your cortisol levels go up, your stress hormone, and your body starts to store fat. I'm talking about the right amount of exercise, anywhere from 50 to 90 minutes a day, 5 to 6 days a week, minimum 4. You're gonna be on the track to success. You're gonna feel great. Your business is gonna go up. You know, your confidence is gonna go up. People are gonna notice the changes, that you're working on bettering yourself. And not only is it important for you to do this for yourself, but you're setting an example for those around you that are watching you, your family, even your mother, your father. You know, you might encourage, they might see what you're doing and they might start doing it. And then by them exercising and paying attention to what they eat, it might add an extra 5-10 years to their lifespan. You know, your kids, you gotta lead by example, man. You're fucking driving through fast food restaurants, giving them that processed bullshit at a young age, giving them Coca-Cola, soda. Sugar is a very highly addictive drug. Okay, when you try to eat sugar for fucking 30 days and then try to stop, your body's gonna go into some type of fucking detox. So what you do is you cut that shit out. You cut that out, you drink a lot of water. Yes, I said you drink a lot of water. You need to be active, move around. The fat leaves your body through urine. So the more water you drink, the better. All right, keep hydrated. Eat a diet high in protein. Please don't tell me you're a vegan. If you are, cut that shit out. We're top of the food chain. We're created to eat fucking animals. So eat some fucking animals, eat some meat, eat some eggs. You know, we got supermarkets. We don't have to hunt and kill for that shit no more. So you're blessed. Be grateful for that shit. Well, with that being said, I'm not going to get this YouTube video too long. Hopefully you got a couple jewels out of what I said. Y'all have a great day.